Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Natasha Solihat. I hope all of you are doing well and having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Today, I would like to talk about a topic that is very important for every student, which is the importance of effective communication skill for students. Before we get started, let me ask you a question. Hmm, Have you ever wanted to answer a teacher question but feel too nervous to raise your heart? Or maybe you've had an understanding with your classmate during a group assignment because everyone had different ideas? If you experience something like that, don't worry. Your definition not the only one. Communication is something we ask every day, but communicating effortlessly is a skill that takes time and practice. The good news is that anyone can improve their communication skill, including you and me. In this video, I'm going to explain why communication skills are important for students, what challenges students often face, and some simple tips that can help us become better communication. So, without further ado, let's get started. Being a student is not only about getting good grades or finishing homework. Every day, student communicates with teacher, classmates, friends, and family members. Something student also communicate with new people during school active, internship, or party job. Because of this, communication is one of the most important skill the student should develop. Good communication allows us to express or it clearly, understand other people's option, build good relationship, and avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. It also helps us become more confident in both academics and social situations. The first reason why communication is important is that it helps improve learning. When students understand how to communicate well, they are more willing to ask questions if they don't understand a listen. In that of staying quiet, they feel confident and need to ask their teacher for more explanation. Communication also encourages students to participate in classroom discussion. By sharing ideas and asking questions, students can understand, listen more deeply, and learn from different perspectives. For example, it makes to students who don't understand the same topic. One student stays silent because they are afraid of asking questions. The other student politely asks the teacher for clarification. Which student is more likely to understand the lesson better? Of course, the second student. The simple exam show that good communication can make learning more effective. The second reason in that communication improves neurons. Nowadays, many assignments require students to work together in group. Every member has different ideas, different stakes, and different responsibilities. Without good communication, group members may become confused about what they should do. Some people may do all the work, while others may not understand the responsibilities. Misunderstandings can easily lead to conflict. On the other hand, when everyone communicates openly and respectfully, the group can defeat text. fairly, solve a problem together, and complete the project successfully. This teamwork experience is also valuable because it prepares students for their future careers, where working with other people is very common. Another important reason is that communication helps build self-confidence. Many students feel nervous when they have to give a presentation or speak in front of the class. They worry about making mistakes, forgetting their word, or being judged by others. Actually, their feeling are completely normal. The only way to become more confident is through participate. Every time you speak in class, answer a question, or join a discussion, you become a little more confident than before. Over time, speaking in front of people becomes easier and you will feel more comfortable expressing your ideas. Good communication skills are also very useful in the future, especially during interviews, scholarship interviews, job interviews, and professional meeting. Basic improving linear and confidence communication also help us building positive relationship. When we communicate properly and respectfully, people feel comfortable talking to us. We become better leadership, better fans, and better chances. Listening is just as important as speaking. Good communicators don't only know how to express their ideas, they also know how to listen carefully and understand other people option. Now, let's talk about someone's people way to improve communication skill. The first tip is to become a good listener. Pay attention when someone is speaking. Don't interrupt them and try to understand what they mean before giving you option. The second tip is to practice speaking as often as possible. Don't be afraid to participate in classroom discussion, presentation, or even simple conversation with your friends. Participate in is a way to become a better communicator. The third tip is read more books, articles, or educational content. Reading helps improve your vocabulary, making it easier to express your thoughts clearly and confidently. The fourth tip is to use polite and respectful language. Even when you disagree with someone, always express your opinion respectfully. Respectful communication helps create a positive learning environment where everyone feels valued. The fifth tip is to pay attention to your body language. Remember that communication is not only about words. You eye contact, facial expression, smile, and posture all send message to other people. Positive body language makes you look more confident and approachable. Finally, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Nobody communicates correctly all the time. Every mistake a chance to learn something new. The more you practice, the more your communication skill will improve. So, don't let fear stop you from expression for ideas. To sum up, effective communication is one of the most val- valuable skills first students should have. I have improved learning, strengthens teamwork, building confidence, strengthens better relationship, and prepare studying for future success. Always remember that communication is not about asking difficult word of speaking perfect. It is about expressing your ideas early, listening careful, respecting other, and trying to improve every day. I believe that if we start practicing these simple habits today, we can all become better computers and more confident students. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found I also to learn something new today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, and comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more educational content. Once again, my name is Natasha Solihat. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, keep learning, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.